Hi everyone. So Scorpio, I'm going to give you a little message. I wanted just one card for the energy that you've been called to embrace more of. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising, you have got the Emperor energy. So this is what you're being guided now to take more action into, like use and utilize this energy. So they want you to embrace, your spirit guides want you now to embrace this energy, and then the action from embracing this, the outcome, sorry, from embracing this energy is the Nine of Pentacles, feeling content. So this is beautiful. And on the bottom, I can see the Queen of Cups as well. I feel like you're embracing now, Scorpio, your dark, your light, your feminine, your masculine. But what they want you to now embrace more of is taking ownership, taking leadership. This is now something about setting yourself up for stability, for a legacy, for success. This is now being focused, passionate, but also having control, having discipline, having some kind of routine, being very much focused and determined on this success, and like taking full charge of your life, basically, because you're building something, you're building an empire. I want you to now build this empire and work on this, because you're leaving a legacy. This is something that you're going to be leaving for your future family to inherit. But you are being called now to really zone in on something like this, a project, whatever it is that you are wanting to have. And it's being called now to have structure, focus, being in that masculine, but because this on the bottom, and then how, yeah, you're being called to commit to your spiritual, right? So this is a bit of both. This is now being focused, being grounded, but being also in that spiritual energy. Now also being in that, because there's a lot of purging coming out here, I think they want you to now commit to being in that yin energy as well. So at the same time, it's being balanced, being able to listen and to rest when needed, but at the same time being able to not procrastinate. Make sure you are being determined, going after this, making sure that you are taking action when needed, but also taking rest when needed. Also make sure that there's something going on about having a practical plan in your day-to-day, having a routine that is attainable, and you're not setting yourself up for failure. Make sure that it's realistic. Don't set yourself too much of a high expectations, because that's not going to be good for you. Make sure you are setting healthy routines and healthy actions that you can take. Also being able to respect yourself and respect healthy boundaries for yourself. So it's like when they say putting healthy boundaries up with other people, I think you're being called to put healthy boundaries up for yourself as well, but also make sure you abide by them boundaries, because then the outcome and then what this will bring is your fruits of your labor. And that's when you'll feel content, happy, in that Queen of Cups, feeling confident with the decisions that you have made, but also being connected with your intuition, your guides, and being able to help other people and nurture yourself as well if needed. But also it's like having your cup full as well. But this is then getting your rewards. So putting this focus and determination and becoming this emperor, make sure that you are focusing, planning, taking action, taking whatever steps needs to be. This is then being content, in comfort, having your rewards coming in, basically. But also this is now financially stable and actually having financial stability where you don't have to be in that much of working all the time. It's like you get that downtime. You get to be in the Queen of Cups energy and being rested, or taking time out, spending time alone, whatever it is that you need to be doing. This is like a high level commitment when it comes to your spirituality as well, guys. So this is like your purpose, what you're here to do. But this is saying as well, you'll be able to treat yourself more as well. So like, know that focus and that determination now reaps the rewards, and you will have that time, and you will be able to reward yourself and celebrate, you know, your hard work and your dedication and all your achievements that you've hit. But this is like being able to pamper as well and indulge into certain things that you want to do, whether that's taking a break, whether that's going shopping, you know, luxury stuff that you've wanted for some time. You can then buy yourself this without worrying or, you know, feeling guilty or anything like that. But at the same time as well, the other message is, and this is why you have to be in that Queen of Cups energy and the Emperor energy, so you're making these decisions, because this is saying now is the time to invest into something, but it's making a wise investment now and stand independently. So it's like, don't lean on some, whatever this is, it's like, don't go outside of yourself and try and ask others for approval or anything. This is about yourself. This is now. Don't over analyze something or let the ego step in the way. Connect with that yin energy, connect with that water energy, and listen to your intuition, basically, because this is saying that you know the answers to these things. This is like long-term investments, by the way, what we're looking at here. This is something about long-term. So it's like, make sure that you are checking paperwork. Anything that needs to be checked, make sure it's checked. Because, oh yeah, we've got angel number 99 here as well. Yeah, you're learning something major. So I don't know whether this is something that, if you've had money in the past, have you made reckless decisions? Because there is something about having anxiety over this money for some reason. So this stability that's coming in, this is causing someone some kind of anxiety. I don't know if it's because you don't trust yourself with it, because of bad choices, bad investments, or certain things that you might have risked in invested in, or people that you invested in, or what people might have took from you possibly. I'm not sure, but you're overcoming these obstacles now, Scorpio. So this is saying now forgiveness is needed for this as well. So there's a situation that needs forgiven when it comes to the money situation, and something to do with a past mistake or investment. But this is saying that you're being able to invest in something because it's something to do with your long-term goals and your long-term future and your results in the long run, basically. So like I say, we've got 99 angel number. So yeah, I do think that you are understanding something. What happened? 999 has just come out, guys, and then 1111 on the bottom. Release, yeah. So you are now, endings are new beginnings in disguise, and an ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Say what? Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and my soul. So nines are a repeated number, guys, for you. Could be something significant in your numerology chart, but also it could be in your astrology chart as well. So something to do with the ninth house. I don't know, Sagittarius energy maybe, possibly. But like I say, we're in the number 9 year, so this is very much relevant of purging out of an old narrative or an old mindset or old narrative that you might have once aligned with, or once confined in, or once thought was your truth or your narrative kind of thing. And this is now being able to release this, but also being able to make good choices, good investments, and trusting in these choices and these investments when doing so, and not asking others for approval or seeking outside yourself. Trust in your intuition and being able to balance out that duality of the masculine and the feminine, that Emperor energy, but also the Queen of Cups energy as well, and the Hierophant. But yeah, guys, beautiful message for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Beautiful message today. Please like and subscribe.